warm day here in Rantoul. This will be the 7th one coming up. So the 3-2 pitch to Mattoon is way high and outside for ball 4. So Mattoon gets a leadoff walk. They'll bring Luke Bonstead to the plate. That pitch was much lower than the call before, so apparently he must have actually called that for the first pitch, because there's no way that was a strike. That pitch is swung on and hit into right field. Mattoon's going to tag the right fielder, make his catch. Mattoon is tagging up, and the throw, oh wow. And that right fielder made a really good throw from shallow right field. The tag was high. Looked like Mattoon thought he got under the tag as he was tagged high. That pitch is swung on and hit into right field. Mattoon's going to tag the right fielder, make his catch. Mattoon is tagging up, and the throw, oh wow. And that right fielder made a really good throw from shallow right field. Got a really good jump on that low pitch. I mean, Ben kept it in front of him, but the runner got too good of a jump for him to throw him out. So Xander will work from the windup. The 2-1 pitch is swung on and grounded. Oh, up the middle off Xander's glove. Mattoon makes a nice play to throw him out, but run comes across. 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2nd inning, runner on second base. About 102 degrees out here. Not really, but just a swing, and that ball is going to be dropped right into left field in front of Blaine Howe. Oh, the runner's going to try it, and he's going to be out. He doesn't even make it to the plate. As Ben Capitosi made a nice throw as Blaine Howe threw it in. Xander cut it off about 3 feet in front of the plate and then flipped it to Ben, who was sitting there waiting. And the 3-0 pitch that's outside for ball 4. So Xander leads off the bottom of the 2nd by looking at 4 consecutive balls out of the strike zone to draw a leadoff walk. We'll have a courtesy runner here. Xander's pitcher. Ethan Forster will run. One out here. Bob of the 2nd inning. First pitch to Blaine, a ground ball to second. Ethan's going to break towards home. The play will be at first, and this ball game is tied as Blaine Howe gets an RBI ground out. So the leadoff walk comes around to score. Runner at second had quite a secondary lead. He was standing halfway between 2nd and 3rd whenever Ben caught that pitch. A 1-2 pitch swung on and a line drive into left field. Blaine Howe fields it. He's going to fire at home. That one's going to be up the 3rd base line. Score the 2nd run. So that had enough spin on. The pitcher ended up just letting it roll foul. So 3 balls, 2 strikes on Kale. And the pitch home is bounced up there for ball 4. So for the 2nd consecutive inning, the 3rd consecutive inning, the Mattoon Hitmen have worked a leadoff walk as Madden Johnson walked to lead off the 1st, Xander Piper walked to lead off the 2nd. Now Cale Alexander walks to lead off the 3rd inning. Again, that pitch has been a strike most of the day. 3-1 pitch is up and in for ball 4. So back-to-back walks here to lead off the 3rd inning for the Hitmen. Got 2 runners on, nobody out. That'll bring Corbin Parker to the plate. Corbin squares the bunt. Nobody moves, so he'll lay down and bunt. Pitcher will pick it up and throw to first to get Corbin by a step, but runners move up to 2nd and 3rd. So a nice sacrifice there by Corbin Parker. I don't think the Yardgoats actually expected him to bunt for some reason. The very typical baseball strategy when you get a couple runners on with no outs to bunt them across, especially when you got the leadoff man coming up right now and form a Madden Johnson. First pitch to Madden is a swing and a base hit into left field, and this game is tied as Cale Alexander will cross the plate. And now here comes Burke Anderson as the outfielder is taking a long time to get the ball in. And they won't even make a throw as it'll be cut off, and the throw will go to second base where Matt Johnson slides in safe. So a soft little single into left field pushes 2 runs across, and the Yard Goat coach is not very happy with his defense. And Rantoul, very nice day here. Sun shining, pretty warm, a little bit of a breeze as ball 4 is bounced up there. And again, the catcher gets down on his knees and takes it off the chest protector. In this inning, currently leading the ball game by a score of 3-2. Pitch to Xander. That ball is drilled into right field. That's going to score 2 runs. That's going to get past the right fielder, and Xander's going for 2 as Madden scores. Kale scores, and Xander is into second with a stand-up double. 2 RBI double for Xander Piper. Pushing 2 more runs across the board here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. The Hitmen take now a 5-2 lead. There's a ball. That ball is going to get down and go to the wall. No. Cale Kimbrough will pick it up. And Madden will make a nice throw to home, and that guy is out. So Cale Kimbrough picked it, actually had a little trouble getting it up, threw it into Madden. Madden made a strong throw to home. And for the second time in the game, the Mattoon Hitmen have cut a man down trying to score. That'll be the first out. That ball off the bat, I thought that was going to go much, much further than it went. The wind must have held it up. It is coming right out of left center field. So with 1 out, batter ends up at 3rd base. As the next batter hits the first pitch he sees right up the middle to knock that runner in. So the Yard Goats now have made it a 5-3 ball game. So the 0-2 pitch again. Swinging a ground ball. Xander sticks his glove out, knocks the ball down. Now 2-1 pitch. Swung, and there's a fly ball right to second base. Man. And that's the ball game. Mattoon Hitmen hold on to win the opening pool play game over the Yard Goats by a score of 5-4. So the Hitmen go 1-0, or move to 1-0. Their next game will be at noon tomorrow versus the Illinois Valley Predators. We played them earlier this year here in Rantoul. Can't remember if it was the last tournament or the tournament before we played them. So another familiar foe we'll be seeing tomorrow. But today, very warm Friday afternoon, the Mattoon Hitmen defeat the Yard Goats by a score of 5-4, and we will see you at the next one.